Assume in this mission we'll be fighting the second hand or the right hand man of or the right hand person of the Tempest. Or they'll be with the Tempest when we go to fight her.
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
Nima and I saw her try the weapon at the docks. It's not working yet. But it will be a problem when it does.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Nima's heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer.
Alrighty.
The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
Just talk to the first person that was available.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right, and I'm Mira's harlot.
What?
What do you mean, what? Go away. I'm trying to pay attention here.
I am Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his chosen, you're his idiot. I could hear you from here, pestering people. Who told you about me?
A friend of mine has been asking around about you. We heard that you want to flee Achaea, and we can help with that.
Such freely offered help often comes with a hidden cost.
Not this time, I promise.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon I've heard about?
The Chimera's breath. My greatest creation, but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think of. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more perfect commander.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet. I must do something to right this wrong.
If the Chimera's breath is as powerful as you say it is, it would be helpful.
Once I'm done with your ship, it will crush the Scylla.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
I'll meet you back here when I'm done.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of it.
Well,
The weapon plans for the Chimera's breath. Time to head back to the amphitheater.
ooh. I ain't trying to fucking fight a bounty while I'm not doing this, so. You know this dude's gonna be dead as fuck, right? Like, there's no way.
No! No. They must have found the engineer. Only he could decipher the weapon plans.
Look, boys! First the runaway engineer and now the eagle bearer. Aren't we lucky?
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
God, doing damage to these guys is not a thing. You know, you could have protected the dude, you know. Like, Darius could have protected him, right? Don't you think? But didn't.
The Tempest is more shrewd and careful than we expected.
We should warn the others. They might be in danger too. I'll have Varnavas take a look at the plans. In any case, we shouldn't linger here.
Back to the shadows, then.
I should find Nima.
I saw you talking to my husband. I can help.
The engineer's wife. What do you know about the weapon plans?
My husband scattered code books around the hair. Some are amongst the Tempest's fleet and others are in the shipyard. With them, you learn how to build and install the weapon. Then you can end the Tempest and avenge my husband.
I'll end the Tempest with or without your husband's weapon. Either way, he'll be avenged.
He would be happy to hear that.
There are plenty of ships in Achaea. What should I look for?
The Tempest ships patrolling the harbor will be a good place to start.
You said some of the code books are in the shipyard. Where is it?
The Patrai military shipyard is the one at the edge of the city.
I'll find those code books.
Alrighty. So meet Nima in the hideout, and I'm assuming that would be the end of, you know. Yeah. That'd be the end of this. So I'm gonna do this now. And we'll start the next mission in the next video with after we get these. I'll leaving this here though. We're gonna be doing this in this video. So we're gonna get that weapon. Alrighty. I'm on Icaros.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm going to go out to sea. Sink some ships. Nothing the Adrestia cannot handle.
Found it. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, well. First things first.
This must be one of the code books the engineer's wife mentioned. I can't understand any of this, but maybe Varnavas can. Another code book.
Where's my ship at?
Good.
Let's go. Well, just got 2 code books. I wonder like what this thing does. I'm actually kind of excited, because I hope we actually do get to install a new mod on the ship. That would definitely be an upgrade. We're getting Greek Fire is what we're getting. That's gonna be fucking ridiculous, because Greek Fire was extremely effective. Are those Athenian ships? Or are they Tempest ships? This tiny thing is where you're keeping this?
Let's destroy the patrols before they call for reinforcements. We're getting in position! We need to move before
I'll give this to Barnabas.
It's such a like, just it was a weak ship. I'd say, man, I wasn't that far. I don't need to assume I know exactly which one I'm going for, and I actually might be fighting that Athenian ship. No, it's not. Jesse is now equipped with flamethrowers. In the front, holding R2 consumes firepower over time. Holy shit. Well, I'll be damned. It is alrighty. Hell yeah, man. We're gonna make this thing. Alright, yeah, that's where we're gonna end this video, though. We got the code books. We actually have a new thing. It's nuts, though. I'm, like, pumped. I'm, like, super pumped about that now. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. If you just happened to stumble upon this video and enjoyed, maybe consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber and you enjoyed, please hit that like button. It really helps way more than you actually think it would. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.